Hello, FMS students. I'm Mrs. Moore, one of your counselors.
And I'm Mrs. Nirab, I'm your other counselor.
And we're here today to talk to you about MAP scores and how to show your parents the reports that you have for parent conferences or for student-led conferences. So the first thing I want to show you is this is an enlarged version of the report that you're going to have. You'll notice that the Missouri State Seal is up here. Do you see the bear? Mrs. Dillon, can you zoom in for us? There we go. Yes, that's the Missouri State Bear. And you'll notice in the upper right-hand corner here, there's a place for your name and your student ID and your birth date and grade and so forth and so on. And so that's number one. And then number two is right here, and it's going to show you how did your child perform in math or English language arts. And then it'll show you a score that fell between one of these ranges. And then it goes to the next part where it says your child's achievement level is, and you're either below basic, basic, proficient, or advanced. And then underneath it explains what that level means. I left that out. That's a lot to write. Okay, and then over here in section 4, it's an overview of your performance, section 4, and it talks about your scaled score, which is the same score that's up at the top there, and it explains what kinds of things that you know with a score like that. So Mrs. Nirab is going to take a minute and explain to you each of these categories, whether you were advanced, proficient, basic, or below basic.
Okay, so both for mathematics and ELA, you are going to have a different range of scores. So we'll start down here with below basic. That's anything below a 469. And then moving on up to basic, you would be a 470 to 517, where your score would fall in on your card there. Proficient, which is what we're hoping most of you got to, is 518 to 554, and advanced would be 555 and above. And then it's basically a little bit different for over here. For ELA, your below basic here would be 467 and below. Your basic is going to be 468 to 498. Proficient, 499 to 549, and advanced, anything above 550.
Okay. If you have questions, your teacher should be able to answer those for you. You can also come to Mrs. Nirab and I, and we will do our best to answer your questions, and Dr. Winslow is a whiz on those things as well. Thank you.